we are called the Commons Stack. So we're doing this for the Commons. So Jeff, the question is then now, could you maybe briefly explain, like, because we haven't really talked all that much about it, what is the difference between a Commons and a cooperative?
Yeah, so I would say a cooperative is a group of people that co-own and also share value produced by that group. A commons takes it a step further, and how David Bollier defines a commons is that it's a community of people. It's also a resource governed by that community of people, and it's also the rules that that community uses to govern that resource. So it's all three of those, and the dynamic interplay between those. So there've been lots of really great commons advocates. Eleanor Ostrom is one of our favorites. Michelle Bowens has also done some amazing contemporary work. There are a lot of P2P and commons efforts out there right now that are really cool and worth looking into. But we see the commons is the dynamic interplay between a community, the resource governed, and the rules used to govern those. And Ostrom came up with these 8 rules for managing, stewarding a commons, which we definitely take to heart. And actually, we have an article coming out within the next week that really goes into depth in these rules and why they're important socially, and also how the technology and the culture that we are, this cultural playbook that we're building in the Commons Stack allows communities to kind of adopt these rules as an easy to deploy template, and also potentially scaling commons initiatives beyond the level that they're able to reach today in small local communities. We really hope that with the technology we're building and the cultural playbook we're putting together, we can help scale these kinds of movements. And I don't mean just scale, in a traditional capitalist sense, but to allow it to proliferate and offer alternatives to the way we produce and value output in the world.